All right, and welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've actually been in front of a live camera. Oh, sorry about that. Of course, I did my whole Jeddah City project. I actually meant to do one of the updates live on camera, but I couldn't figure that one out really. So, well, here I am. I have a new set. This set is one that I have been eyeing for a while. I was just waiting for like a good discount somewhere, and then my local toy store had a 25% discount, which is huge for a set like this. So the moment I saw that, I'm like, I gotta get it. So here we go, the Venator. So this is set number. I actually don't know these things. 75367. It has 5,374 pieces. Let's see. 18 plus set, of course. And yeah, I heard very good reviews about this set, so I kind of figured I should get this. So, first of all, the box itself. Let's look on the side over here, a rear view shot of the Venator. Then let's turn it over here. This, of course, I need to angle this well so you can see everything. All right, so what we have, different angle of the Venator. This is always an interesting one. This is the size of it. So this actually says 1 meter 9 centimeters, or 43 inches long, which is the same length as the set you see behind me, the Star Destroyer. So it is as long as the Star Destroyer. I just think it's a little smaller in terms of everything else, because it's 32 centimeters tall, 12 and a half inches. It doesn't say the width, actually. A couple of shots from the movies, Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones. Is there a Clone Wars shot? I'm not sure if there's a Clone Wars shot. Of course, you have the plaque, 20th anniversary for the Clone Wars. All right, let's go to this side. This is a front angle. Again, 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars, which is actually Clone Wars, the 2003 miniseries. And this Venator, is it in that? The thing is, I've only seen that one once, so I'm not 100% sure on it. Anyway, let's go to the top of the box for a moment. Yep. So this is a pretty cool angle. I think this is like the Revenge of the Sith angle, the opening shot of Revenge of the Sith. So that's cool. And then the bottom of the box, because yes, it does have a bottom actually, is actually the bottom of the Venator, as you can imagine. If you were to get this on like a glass table and then look from the underside, you would be able to see it as such. So there's that. Anywho, let's open it up. Well, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? So, Swiss Army knife. Yep. 3 tapes there. So if you open it up, there's nothing. Okay, that's a little disappointing. Does the other side have something? Because I kind of hope it does. Let's see about it. Did I just seriously open the wrong side, or doesn't it have anything on both sides? That would be something. All right, second chance. Does it have anything? No. QR code. Shit. Oh man, that's actually a little disappointing. It doesn't have anything. Ooh. Don't do that. Don't leave the site. What are you? Wow. I just. Oh, and I didn't even remove the banner. No. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was disappointed by the fact that this is all black. It's all black. There's nothing there. There usually is some kind of art. Okay, that is weird and a little disappointing. Okay, it's what it is. God, this is so difficult to navigate. Anywho, oh, okay, that's different than what I was expecting. I'm gonna put this now. This on the floor. Oh my. Yeah, that's difficult to navigate. Then again, these boxes just aren't they? So I'm a little disappointed that there's no artwork there. We usually is like some kind of artwork. Okay, well, I am actually starting here with box number 1, which is okay. Here we go. Something. Box number 1. This is a shot from Revenge of the Sith. It's actually Obi-Wan's fighter in Revenge of the Sith. So that the top also has a shot from Revenge of the Sith. Because let's be fair, that's what we know this set from, right? There's 2 boxes. This is 1, and there's 2. So I'm gonna assume I have to start with 1. I will show you 2 though. If I can get it out. Yep. Alright, there we go. So, opening shot of Revenge of the Sith. Very iconic. And another opening shot, like it's at least towards the beginning. It's not very clear, honestly. You have Obi-Wan and Anakin's Jedi Starfighters flying into battle. So yeah, I adored that opening scene of Revenge of the Sith. It's a really good one. It's a really fun one. But I'm honestly a little bit surprised at the lack of art. They usually do more. Heck, the Titanic did more. And that's not even a licensed product. Okay, anyway, box to the side, other box to the side. And here we go. Another couple of tapes to open up. Again, no art. It's just black. Just why would we bother making cool artwork that you can enjoy? Alright, so that'll be the instruction booklet. And these are a bunch of bags that I'm going to have to organize, as per always. I'm going to put them on the floor. Also, these are plastic bags. They're not paper bags. In my opinion, this set is recent enough to be paper bagged. Just me. Alright. So, number 22 in box number 1. I'm curious, but I think we might have at least 44 numbered backs in this entire set. Alright, number 5. 10. Big parts. These are cool. 2. Getting lower. 7. 13. 9. And 23. We might get as much as 46. 14, 21, 17, 6. That's the one I'm looking for. I still need to figure the rest of this out. But in this case, I've actually found the one that I need, so I'll just pour everything onto the floor. Also, that's how I pretty much did it when I was a kid. Just pour everything onto the floor. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Anyway, now I need to fix my camera angle because I need to show my desk a bit more. Not everything. Not the microphone. Not the microphone. Okay, microphone. I'm sorry if this is going to create some noise. Okay, that's as good as I can make it. The seat cannot get any lower, which is not great, but what are you gonna do? You're here for the Lego build. So, cool. All right, that's number one. And the instruction manual. All right. Oh, these are actually two manuals that you're getting. Is this? Jesus Christ, you can't even see it. I need to read. Get down and relax. I'm way more used to sitting upright, sitting actively in front of my computer. So sitting down, relaxed like this is weird, but it's cool. Anyway, now that we have the unboxing out of the way, sticker sheet. Now, the truth is, this is not bad. This is only 6 stickers. Could have been worse. I saw people complain about the stickers for this thing. I've also heard the explanation. I did like the explanation a lot, which is very fair, because there's something that they say about like if you have like a big tile and these look like big tiles, you always get like a mark of where the thing is molded, and that mark is very ugly. And that's something that a lot of people were complaining about when they made the UCS plaque for the UCS X-Wing, because the UCS X-Wing, the plaque on the pictures looked very nice, but then when you made it, it had like a dot in the middle and looked very ugly. So the point is, any big plate or tile, especially tiles that they make in Lego, will have that mark and it looks ugly. That's why they go with stickers, because you don't get that mark there. So it looks better. And I like that explanation. Would I prefer Lego to make products that don't have the mark? Sure, but I'm okay with it. That's the thing. I have actually grown more okay with stickers, even though I still don't really like them. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, so that's booklet number 2. I'm not going to use that for a while. So booklet number 1, it's still the white booklets. I'm not a big fan of the white. I think they could do something more interesting. It's what it is. I do think this front angle of the Venator is cool. So there's that. All right, what do we have? Lego VIP. Oh, I'm going to have to scan the QR code that I own this set. All right, so Clone Wars since 20. Yeah, they do mention about the 2D micro series, which I've only seen once. I was fine with it. I wasn't the biggest fan, I'll say that. I was a way bigger fan of the 2008 to 2020 Clone Wars 3D animated show, which is still not my favorite Star Wars show, but I did enjoy it more. Jedi Cruiser. This is actually in-universe specs that they say. Speed, armament. This is a shot of CGI clones. I can never tell if it's the Clone Wars or Attack of the Clones, because it kind of looks similar. Yes, Shade 2 Attack of the Clones. Recreating a Clone Wars icon. Right. Designing for our galaxy. I think it's the same guy who also designed the UCS Star Destroyer, so it's the same as that. Makes sense, it's a giant triangle ship. What are you gonna make, right? Proper way is from the bottom. That's actually something that you can't really do with the Star Destroyer. You can't just lift the Star Destroyer from the bottom. You need to be extremely careful with that. All right. And then we start with bag number 1. Also, I believe there are no minifigures included in this set, which I am fine with. I don't much care for minifigures, but just note, there is no interior. There are no minifigures in this set. I don't care about that. I'm cool with it, because I essentially just use this as a display piece. As you can see behind me, it's pretty much the same what I'm doing with Star Destroyer, where I also made Jeddah City for it. Like, it's just a display piece. I don't care about minifigures. I don't care about interior. If you do, this set might not be the best for you. Just a warning. All right. So, pack number 1. That's a lot of technique. That's a lot of technique. And again, this is always how these things start. A big technique interior. Yeah, cool. So, if you are watching the stream, hello, welcome. Give me your thoughts on this set. Do you own this set? Do you like owning this set? Are you thinking about getting this set? I'm curious. As I said, I was just looking forward to getting a deal on it. I got a pretty good deal on it. I was very happy with it. Because actually, the deal was so profitable for me that I could, that I actually paid less than 10 cents a piece for the set, which is cool. So that's always a big thing. Like actually with Jeddah City, I managed to get it under 10 cents a piece as well, which was a big thing for me to accomplish. So, anyway, if you're in the chat, please sound off, say hello, ask me a question if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have more UCS builds, LEGO builds on my channel. Last year, at the end of last year, I did the UCS AT-AT. That was a good one. That was a very good one. I always find it funny how you start with this insane technique structure, and it's extremely well designed to make it as strong as humanly possible.
on.
Okay. Oh, this is definitely strong. Oh. But at any point I seem like I'm reacting to something, I'm just watching a YouTube video. Context. If you want to ask me something, sound off in the live chat. So if you're watching, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, that kind of stuff. Oh, don't get tangled up. What's the bitch? Okay, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Just. Oh. There you go. There you go. 2 and 3. Oh. I thought we were done with this. All right. This is back 1 done. This is an extremely strong technique structure. Like, this is immovable. So, yeah, I'm always impressed with how they make this technique. All right. Back 2. Three. That got way more reaction than I thought it would. Okay, let's see. Singing. This is abysmal. That's okay though. Oh, that is hilarious. Yeah. Hold on. Why's my hand itching? I have too many things that I need to put elsewhere because I need to build something else in the meantime. Sorry about that. Oh, come on. Yeah. Why something? That is nuts. Hello, Late Nova. How are you doing today? Another. Like, I have this built, put it aside. I have this built, put it aside. I need to build, I think, the like symmetrical version of this. My desk is getting a bit cluttered. Another trouble. I have entirely too many segments. And the last bit of YouTube to catch up on. Max. I think I might have forgotten to do something in the previous segment, but I'll get to it. Oh crap! I made a mistake here. Shit. Shit. I don't like doing this. This hurts me as well. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fascinating. Okay. Yeah, I did forget that, which is fine. Let's see. All right, and click. There you go. So I'm gonna check if I have anything. I think so. Just need a little bit to. Oh wait, did I? I don't think I did. Um, so Yeah, I didn't do that yet. Okay. Some drink. I've been at live for almost an hour. How you do? What? Man. That's weird. It's uneven. Interesting. There we go. Anyway, what's happening in the Europa League? Wow. Okay, that's actually surprising. Oh, and I need to do this twice. That's great. Okay. I always find this so difficult if you have like a bunch of Technic pins and you need to do a full section of Technic onto it to make it all fit. Because these Technic pins are tight. I mean, they're supposed to be, but it gets a bit annoying. Okay, and that is going to attach to something. Not there. That is going to attach here. This is going to attach to something else. All right. Let's fully look at everything in the Europa League. Well, yeah. That's the biggest surprise, I think. Jesus Christ. Aston Villa, what the hell kind of season are you having? Okay. Do I even want to bother with the Conference League? I suppose I will bother with the Conference League, but yeah. Like, so many teams I don't know in the Conference League. Yeah, okay. I'm about to attach all of this together, which is cool. Interesting how you're just getting the length of this thing like early, because this is already quite long. I should probably compare it to my starter story to get a bit of an indication how far along I am right now. Come on. Okay. So, okay, if I compare it to my starter story, I still have quite a bit to go. So that's cool. That's fine. All fine here now. Slight panic. Perfect. I think one of the biggest challenges for me as a streamer, try and make sure that you show in the frame what you're doing so that people can see what you do, right? All right. That's the idea, at least. Okay. That's going to be the rear. That's going to attach here. All right. So before I start with bags 4 and 5, once again, 2 bags at once. I am happy that at least they managed to do, one number per bag, or 1 bag per number, I should say. Because in the past, there have, like, I think, like with the starter story, for example, there were 19 numbers, but there were like 50 bags at least. Like you had 4 bags per number, was kind of crazy. Same with the AT-AT as well. So with this one, they at least have 1 bag per number. But then they still go ahead with like you open 2 bags at once. So, oh well. Again, I need to watch something. Honestly, it would be nice if we had some kind of if I had some kind of switch. I don't think I have that, so that sucks. Alright, fine. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade it is. I've already been watching this movie, so alright, I can essentially finish this movie, and that's when I'm gonna cut it. That's about 40 minutes, which ends for me at roughly 10 p.m. I think that's where I'm gonna go. So yeah, another like half hour, 40 minutes, and then I'll end the stream. It depends on like how the bags go. Hi. Do you hide it? Instead of burning them. The other chance. No camels, that's 5. That's 2 beast. Oh wait, that's the other way. The pen is mightier than the sword. You know the song you're watching? That's how. Anything. This isn't the strongest connection. Oh, shit. Shit. No. You're absolutely right. Donovan, you're a shit. To be fair, Julian Glover makes good villains. Benjamin Lopez. Neil before God. Neil! We're through. The name of God. The name of God. Jehovah. The Latin alphabet. Jehovah begins with an I. E H O V A. Oh crap, I'm doing this the wrong way. You must believe. Shit. Oh wow, that looks floaty. Oh, I just realized that's quite dated. I mean, I still like the movie, but God, that's very green screen. Long term. Choose wisely. See, Donovan, that's exactly the reason why you don't deserve it. So, anyway, if you're watching the stream, I'm gonna go for a couple more minutes to finish this section, and then I'm gonna end it. I'm probably gonna be back again tomorrow around the same time. So I would say subscribe to the channel. Hey, Greg. But subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get notified when I go live tomorrow. And then you'll see the rest of this. Yes, Max is doing a very good job. And it's making me, as a McLaren fan, extremely nervous. So, 5 races left, another one this weekend. I am shitting myself. I would not say this anymore. They used to be. Though, I don't really know what the current rivalry is in F1. I mean, it's kind of the McLaren boys, which is annoying that has become a rivalry. I am Team Oscar. I like both of them. And Lando is actually currently in better form, but I would prefer Oscar to win it between the two. But unfortunately, Oscar is not doing too well right now. That's why I'm scared of Max. That's because Max is in the best form. Oscar's in the worst form out of the top three. So yeah, we'll see again this weekend. But I think Max is going to win this one, and then it depends where McLaren finishes. But as of right now, I actually think out of the two McLarens that Lando has the better chance of winning the championship, simply because he's in better form, a bit more consistent. Yuck. I did not like that movie. There's a more extensive review on this channel if you're interested. Hashtag shameless plug. The dog, Indiana. The dog. You were named after the dog. Well, that's pretty perfect timing. The movie is done, and this section is done. So, yeah, let's see. I'm not actually attaching it just yet to this section. This is still its own thing, which is annoying because I'm gonna have two different sections, and I'm gonna make this one in reverse tomorrow. So that's gonna be a lot of things on my desk at the same time that I'm trying to keep in camera because I want to show what I'm doing. Oh well. Anyway, let's put this on. Okay, I'm just gonna kill him. All right, so yeah, these are just a couple of backup pieces, and that finishes the first 5 bags, and Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade, actually. Though I didn't pay too much attention to the last section of it. All right, so yeah, these are the first 5 bags done. The Technic frame is being built, and that is the end of this stream. So If you've been watching, thank you. Thank you for signing off in the chat, liking the video, that kind of stuff. If you're catching it on the replay, of course, please leave a like, leave a comment with your thoughts so far. These were the first 5 backs. I will be back again about the same time tomorrow, I think. It's TBD exactly, but I think I will be here again. So if you're interested, tune in tomorrow. Hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, that kind of stuff to make sure that you're notified when I go live tomorrow and the next times after that. So yeah, that's about all I can do. So until my next video. Oh, and of course, new Mandalorian review on Saturday. Also check that one out. Anyway, may the Force be with you.